video, I'm going to be showing you a couple of tips and tricks that I do and use in order to be able to wear all of the colors that I really love the entire year. If you guys know me, you know that I really love whites and very light colors. I do love all of the fall and winter colors as well, but I don't want to be limited to that color palette alone. So I really love wearing whites and light neutrals all throughout the year. So I'm going to show you certain tips and tricks that I use in order to make it a little bit more fall appropriate. Not that there are any rules to fashion or styling anything. You guys wear whatever you want throughout the entire year. It's just that there's like this misconception that it's still not okay to wear white after Labor Day. And I was very guilty of following this rule for a very long time before I started playing around with these colors during these seasons, and I realized that there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to wear white below the waist or an entire white monochrome outfit if that's what you want to wear during this time of year. So this video is going to be a little different. I'm actually going to be talking while I'm showing you all of the outfits. So let me know at the end of the video if this is something that you like, or if you just prefer me to do a lookbook where I don't talk and it's just music, or I don't know. Yeah, I want to try something different. So yeah, if you guys are interested, just keep watching. So we're starting off very light. When I look at this is a very spring and summer outfit to me because it's jeans, just white jeans, and just a white t-shirt. So to me, I like to throw in some closed-toed shoes, maybe a bag that is like a darker color or like a dark brown, or I can throw in a jacket or just anything that's gonna make it a little bit more fall appropriate. I want to use these shoes. These are actually new. They're by Veja, I think that's how you pronounce it. So these are the sneakers on, and it's still very like spring and summer, right? So I want to throw on some kind of jacket or coat if it's kind of hot outside. For those of you that live in a hotter climate like myself, something like this is my go-to. I talked about this in my fall essentials. I pull this out every year because it's a very lightweight thing that I can throw on top of my outfits, and it already looks a little bit more fall appropriate. And I still think that it's missing something, so I want to throw on a bag. I would throw on this little guy right here, and it already kind of pulls the whole look together a little bit more. For those of you that live in colder climates and it's already kind of cold even during the fall, you can throw on something like this. And I know that this coat is very wrinkled, but I kind of like how it looks wrinkled. I will steam it eventually, but I don't know, I kind of like the whole wrinkled look. So I would just throw it on like this. Also, if you guys live in a colder climate, you can put socks on. Right now, ankle socks are very in, like those thin ankle socks. I don't have any to show you. I probably will purchase some soon because I just like how they look. If you guys don't really like how these shoes look because they're kind of too white and the outfit is very like monochromatic down here, you can throw on something like this. I think that they just change the vibe of your outfit in such a cool way. It doesn't look like you tried that hard. It just looks a lot simpler and a lot more casual, but in my opinion it still looks kind of chic because of the long coat. You can wear something like this one and you're like casual, but you're still kind of like put together in my opinion. So I think that this is also a cool look. Again, don't mind the pants. They desperately need to be ironed or steamed. But for this look, I'm starting off with just a knit. For those of you that love to wear knits, this is a very lightweight knit. So even those of you that live in a hotter climate, you'll be fine with this. I got this from Zara a while ago. I want to say like 2 years ago, but I'll try to find similar pieces. Whatever I mentioned in this video that is no longer available, because I do use a lot of older pieces, I'll try my best to link similar pieces down below. as always. So yeah, I paired it with my wide leg utility pants from Everlane. You guys know that I loved these pants during the spring and summer. So I paired them with some medium brown boots. These boots are very, very old, from Sam Edelman. This is perfect if you live in a hotter climate, and I would pair it with a bag like this. This is my Sazane bag. Again, very old, but I'll try to find something similar. Brown boots, I think, look very, very good with light colored outfits. If you want to do black boots or black shoes, I would pair it with something black over top or something dark over top, or maybe a black purse. And if you guys live in a colder climate, then you can just throw a coat on top. This is the coat that I talked about in my fall essentials, a very, very lightweight coat. This is also from Zara, and this is from last year. If you're into sustainable fashion and you don't want to shop at Zara, then you can just try to search for Tencel coats or Tencel dusters, and you'll find something similar to this. I would just throw this over top of my outfit like so. Obviously you can put your hands in if you don't want to be so like bougie. And again, I'll pair it with like the same bag. But with this one, even though I like how the boots look, I'm gonna try on some flats. So this is what it looks like with the flats. These flats are pretty old, from J. Crew. I know that Everlane makes very similar ones as well. And this is more of like a taupe color, but I like the whole palette. I have the white, I have the cream, I have this kind of like light beige color, and then I have my taupe shoes. And even though they're all different colors, I find that this palette works well. And if you don't want to wear the coat, of course, you can just take the coat off. It's just personally with these shoes, for some reason, I like it with the coat on. You guys just work with what you have. Like these are just all pieces that I've had in my wardrobe for a long time. And I just kind of like put all of these colors together. And after a lot of trial and error throughout the years, I find that if you want to wear white pants, I think that these are like the best colors to work with. If you want to throw the boots, brown, you can use like dark brown or medium brown boots, or even lighter boots if you want. And for accessories, you know, your beige, your brown colors. You can also wear black, but personally I would wear it with black shoes. Like I would wear my black Converse and I'll throw in a black crossbody just to even it out and have a little balance. This is just personally what I find that is more pleasing, more aesthetic. Symmetry and balance is very important, not only in your outfits, but like in decor, in anything. Like symmetry is always going to make things look better. So this is kind of a very similar outfit, but I wanted to make it a little bit more casual chic. So I paired it with this top, which is my Pixie Market silk top. It's not actually silk. Same pants, the Everlane utility pants, my Veja shoes, and a coat over top. Did I mention where this bag was from? It's my little Lifner croc stamped bag. I feel like it gives everything that extra touch that it needs to make it more seasonal, because it's dark brown, and croc stamp is like one of my favorite prints for fall and winter. So you can also obviously wear this without the coat. I just feel like the coat really transforms it, in my opinion. You guys can throw any coat you want over top. I just find that these two colors work a little bit better together. Even though this wouldn't look bad, I don't know, I kind of like these two colors together. So for this outfit, if you live in a hotter climate, you can get away with wearing just this and it'll be a pretty fall appropriate outfit, because these are corduroy pants. So we already have our closed-toed shoes and the one piece in our outfit that is very fall appropriate or winter appropriate. Honestly, these pants are going to be great for both. Are these pants, because they're corduroy pants, they're thick and they're great. So they're not white, but this is a very light neutral outfit. So if you live in a hotter climate, you can finish your outfit here. Since these shoes have a black V detail, I can throw in my black Everlane bag and it doesn't look too bad. Or I can just wear my beloved little Lifner bag. So I know this sounds really repetitive, but throw a coat over it if you live in a colder climate. So this is the Oak and Fort coat, the lined one. and I like how this color looks with this as opposed to the lighter coat that I have. So I like this whole combination for those of you that live in a colder climate. You can even get away with wearing this if you live in a little bit of a hotter climate, because this coat, even though it is lined, it's not like that hot because I can roll up the sleeves and I can, like, you know. Again, if you don't want your ankles to be exposed, just wear your ankle socks. Those like crew socks, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be very, very in for the cooler months for those of you that live in colder climates. So this is it with just a button down, so you don't have to really wear a coat over it. It's very like fall appropriate, and I left the sleeves down. You can wear a knit just like this and not have to wear a coat. If you don't feel like wearing a coat, you can definitely just wear a fall appropriate top and you're fine. If you live in a slightly cooler climate, maybe something thicker than this, because this one's pretty light. I got this shirt from Express a very long time ago, and honestly, I don't shop at Express anymore. But as for their button downs, I've had this for so long and it has not failed me. I love this cut. This is probably my favorite thing about this shirt, and the fact that it just sits, like, it just sits so beautifully on the body. So again, I would pair this with my bag, and I tie a little scarf. Scarves like this that kind of match with something that you're wearing really unifies everything. So even though this is a black bag and it's a very light neutral outfit, and the only thing that I have that's black is the V on my shoe, this scarf kind of ties everything together. So that's a little trick. If you guys own scarves in the color of something that you're wearing, just tie it around your bag and it'll make your outfit even more cohesive. And sorry if my hair is a hot mess. It's just very hot as I'm trying all these outfits on. So yes, you can definitely wear light neutral colors, and you can wear white colors below the waist. It's not a big deal, as long as you kind of incorporate things into your outfit that make it a little bit more fall appropriate. You play with what you have. There are no rules to this. These are just tips. Again, you guys can tweak them to your climate. You guys can just do whatever you want. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like the style of video of me talking and explaining kind of like my thought process while I'm putting outfits together, or if you prefer me to just shut up and do my lookbooks with like music and no talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. I think it's easier if I can just moving on. Appropriate for, I'm just a hot mess. So yeah, what shoes or like some kind of dark, I'll show you how it looks if I wear a button down with it.